Hi everyone. As a part of continuation to our previous videos on how to become ServiceNow Certified System Administrator, in this session we learn how to create tables and how to place fields on that particular table. Let's take incident table as an example here. So we'll create a table just like an incident table. So when we open all module using incident application, a list will be open, and when we open a record, the tables form will be opened here. So the same way, we'll create a new table and design the form, which is similar to incident. So for that, we have two modules. Under system definition, we have tables and columns module. You can select any of one. I'll select tables here, as well as you can select tables and columns also. From here, all the tables will be present here within the ServiceNow, which are in the ServiceNow as of now. So we need to create a new table. So just click new. And here the table name we have to give. For example, here the table name is incident. So similarly, we have to give the table name here. So I'm giving the table name as business. You can give any desired name based on your requirement. So when you give label, the name will be auto-populated, as well as the role, user role of that particular table will be auto-populated business u_business_user based on the label. Okay. And then here we have create module, create mobile module, keep it tick, and add module to menu, create new. It will be creating a new application with the name business, as well as it will create a module with plural word like businesses in the application of business. So, and here under controls, we have auto numbering option. So if we select auto number option, it will give us the number field directly, which will be referred like with the prefix BUS, the first three alphabets of that label and 7-digit number. For example, in incidents, we have number field like INC starting with INC and ends with the numbers, which is 7-digit character. Same way, we have auto numbering option. If we select this, the number field will be auto populated in this newly created table. Then after selecting auto numbering, just save this table. Once the table got created, there will be some out of the box fields created when you create a new table. Those are created by, created, sysid, updates, updated by, updated. And number, we have selected a auto number. So that's why this is number is created. But these 6 fields will be auto created when you create a new table. Okay. So then under related links in the table form, we have show list. Just click this. So the list of this particular table will be open. For example, when we open incidents module, we'll get this incident table. So similarly, when you open business list, this list will be open. There are no records here. Why? Because we haven't submitted any records. When you click new, the form of business will be open. See here, we have only number field as we have selected auto number while creating table, and rest of the fields we need to create. I'll show you how. So when you submit this, a record will be created with this number. Okay. So now how to insert fields. We have different ways. Today in this session, we'll learn how to create fields using form design. So for that, from the header menu here, in the upper part, when we right click, we'll get configure option. Under configure, we have form design. Okay. So when we navigate to form design, here we can create fields as per our requirement. So when you open form design, this type of layout will be popped up. And here we have fields and field types. We can use the out of the box created fields here available on the left side panel, the fields, or else we can create new fields using field types. Let's use the out of the box one first. We'll see how it is working. So let's take created by, and just check how it is working. Just save the form. And when you go back to the business table here, just click new, and you can see there will be new true fields created, that is created and created by. Okay. So same way we can create some custom fields here by using field types. For example, in incident, we have different type of fields here, user, category, short description, etc. So the same way we'll design our business form here. For example, I want a field which acts like a short description. For that, we need to check what type of field that is. Here, the short description field is, we need to right click on the label of that field. Then we can see the show option here, the show short description option here. Here we'll get the type of that field. So it is type is string and maximum length is 160. So the same way we can create the string field here. Under field types, you can search for string here. The string field is available here. Select this string, place it here, and just rename it just like short description. Short underscore description. Then the backend name of that field, we need to, any custom field starts with u underscore. It is a out of the box protocol. So just use u underscore short underscore description. This will be, you'll be using in the scripting part, which we'll be discussing later. So as the length we have seen, it is 160. Just give that and close this option. Then save the form. And when you return back to the form, when you refresh, you can see new field is added. That is short description. I think the name is created by using short description, short underscore. Let's remove that short underscore thing. Short description and save it. See, here we have another field, short description. Now we'll submit a form and check how it is working. So TEST, I'm just giving short description as test and I'm submitting the form. The newly submitted form is 1004. When you open that, here you can see the created time will be auto-populated and created by admin, which means the system administrator. These fields are out of the box fields, so we can't edit them on the system policy. So these fields will be auto-populated with the creation, with the record creation time and who created it, and the data we have given in the short description field. So this way, using form design, we can create fields in the particular form. And the another method is we have configure. Under configure menu, we have form layout. We can use form layout as well to insert fields into that particular table. Just see. Here we have already as we have available fields in the fields section of form design. Same way we have available box here, which we can use. And here we have create new field option. So just we can create new field here. As we have user field here, we'll use same field, the reference type field. The user field here is a reference type field. We'll use same reference type field here. So the type is reference and the reference is to sys underscore user table. So just use the same one to create a new field. I'll name it as requester. You can keep any your desired name and the type will be reference. Just select reference here and table to reference. As we have seen in the incident, it is referred to users table. So just open table to reference and select users table here. So just type user and search for sys underscore user table. That user table will be sys underscore user table and click add. And you can move it to the desired location on the form. In the form design, you can drag and drop things, but in the form layout, you can use the arrows to place your field and which location you want to. So I'm placing it under number. Okay, so just save this and check how it is looking. Once it is saved successfully, just close the form layout. Here, as you can see, we have requester field now, and it is a reference field. When you right click on the label of that field and show, you can find the field type. It is reference and referred to sysuser table. So this way you can create. Then coming to requester field, it is as it is a reference field, we can open sysuser table from here and select any users to populate in that particular field. When I select able tutor here and I click save by using context menu, this form will be saved. So as we have discussed in our earlier sessions, in the business table, we can personalize the list view by using this personalized list gear icon. So here we can place short description, the requester, etc. And we can check the values in the list view itself without opening the form. As you can see here, the new form which we have created, able tutor and the short description test. Let us create one more record here. So just open the requester field and select any random caller and short description as test2 and submit a form. See here, you can see the new record is inserted. So this way we can create tables and we can create new custom fields on that particular form. So we'll learn how to customize or how to add logic to these tables and fields in our upcoming sessions as a part of how to become a certified system administrator. So save this playlist and keep watching. Thank you.